Okay, if we come over here to the unit index, I literally have 40 out of 40. Every single one of these units I have acquired. I have them all. I have them all. And today we're gonna do a little bit of ranking. We're gonna see which one's the best, which one's the worst, and which one's just a goofy goober. Now, this is just a fair warning. This is just my opinion, okay? If you have a different opinion, that's fair. That's fine. Everyone has their own opinion and they're entitled to it, okay? All right? So don't be getting mad at me in the comment section if I call your favorite unit trash, because it's probably trash. My opinion is the only one that matters. But if we come here, I have every last one of the units right here. There you go, right here. Shout out to the tiermaker.com. I have every last one of the units right here, and we're gonna rank them all, starting off with Spongebob and then Patrick. Yup. That's how we're starting this. My complete unbiased opinion. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. Okay, on a serious note though, I mean, it's gonna be F tier, but I don't want to really rank these common units, only because they're common units. Like they're supposed to be bad. These are the ones that you get for having garbage luck. That's that's the only way that I can explain it, okay? It's the only way that I can explain it. So we're gonna start off by putting all the F tier units down here, okay? So honestly, we're starting off with these guys. I don't really want to, but I'm gonna have to. And this dude, Bubble Bass. I seriously hate Bubble Bass. Look at this guy. I mean, he's actually not bad, especially if you get him Shiny Wombo. He's not bad, but I mean, he's uncommon first off. Shiny Wombo, he does 80 damage every 1.1 seconds, and his range is 11. Like that's actually that's actually the range on it is actually disgusting. I'll tell you that much. So with that said, Bop Jim, oh my God, bro, I'm gonna tell you this. Jim belongs in D tier. He's a little bit better than Bubble Bass. He's better than the uncommons, but it's you know, it's only slight. It's like just barely better. Okay, I got a Shiny Wombo as him as well. The cooldown is trash. I hate anything that's over 1. So annoying. His range is actually way better, and he's actually stronger than Bubble Bass. All right, next who we throwing up? Bubble Buddy. Bubble Buddy. No buddy of mine. I tell you that much. I tell you that. You know what? I'm gonna put him above Jim, but barely. And when you start playing the game and you get him as a starter, he's not bad. He's not bad for a beginner, a noob. He's not bad at all. You know, there's one unit that's been looking at me this whole time, and I need to get rid of her. But Baby Prunes, right here. Honestly, the worst. Literally, you pay. Let me show you. You literally pay Robux for this. I actually can't show you. But this is the unlimited pack, and at the end of the unlimited pack, you get Baby Prunes, and just for her to be hot garbage. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, she does 400 damage every 3 seconds, and her range is 10. I'm gonna go ahead and put Jean Scallops on here. Okay, Jean. I'm sorry, you're horrible. I don't even want to talk about you. But Barnacle Boy, they did not put respect on your name, my guy. They did not put respect on your name, Barnacle Boy, okay? But from what I've seen, that Gary does slowing. I did not know that, but he's still so bad. He's still so bad. All right, another one that is popping out to me, this dude, he's D tier. Your Highness, loyal Royal Highness, yep, trash. I cannot stand seeing his face. I'm not gonna lie, not worth having it on your team. At the bottom of D tier, I'm gonna put Goofy Goober Waiter. Like he's a better uncommon, but other than that, like his stats are only slightly better than F tier. Like I'm moving Baby Prunes up here to D tier, and well, depending on her ranking. But this guy is falling to F tier once this gets buffed, if it gets buffed. Kevin, okay, so Kevin kind of has a soft spot in my heart. I'm not gonna lie. Like he actually was not bad to me, but as soon as I got him something better like Pearl, oh, he was changed out instantly. Next for D tier, I'm throwing Pearl. Okay, I mean not Pearl. Who? Huh? Miss Puff. this is kind of how I'm gonna have my tiers right here. This is how I see it right now. Miss Puff is probably like the second best in D tier, but only barely. I tell you what though, one that I had on my squad for a while was Larry the Lobster until I got Mr. Krabs and Plankton. Actually, so this is another, I always call them line unit, but they're the ones that like the piercing units and whatnot. Like they have some ground attack that goes straight. He's decent when you first get him, but if you get one of these two, I would change him out for sure. Once you get one of these two, I would change him out for sure. This is hot garbage. I'm actually putting that in F tier. I don't care what anybody says. Tango is so bad for the struggle that you have to go through to get her. Like she's like, you have to go through the same struggle that you have to go through with Snow Malisk, but at least Snow Malisk is like, you know, he's actually decent. Tango is just horrible unless they have buffed her. Unless they've buffed her, she's horrible. Now I'm putting these two, since they're currently on my squad, and I love them. Realistic Fishhead and Smitty, how the heck you say bro's name again? Schmitty Werben Jaeger Man Jensen. That's what it is. Smitty Werben Warben Jaeger Man Jensen. I don't know why I can never say it without saying it slow. I'm actually the worst. But these two right here will always be S tier to me. I mean, and the Secret. The Secret is literally the best unit in the game right now. And these three are literally S tier to me. These three are S tier. These four are S tier. Okay. Hold on. These five. These five are S tier, okay? These are the best units in the game, in my opinion. They are currently on my squad, right? I'm not lying. This is literally my squad right here. I like Atomic Flounder, by the way. I'm an Atomic Flounder fan. Over all the other AoE units in the game. Atomic Flounder, I'm gonna go ahead and add Atomic Flounder as at least an A tier unit. I don't care what anybody says, I like Atomic Flounder. He's actually really good. Slappy is a slow unit. I'm gonna throw in B tier because he's actually pretty decent, and you know, you get pursuit on him and his range goes up even higher. You don't even really need him to attack or do damage like Handsome Squidward, but he's very decent for a slowing unit. He's actually the best rare for slowing. He's like, if you get him, keep him on your squad until you get Handsome Squidward. He's the best slowing in the game other than Squidward. So definitely use Slappy if you got Slappy. Another one I'm adding to the B tier is Snow Malisk. Snow Malisk, yeah. Honestly, I would not grind the challenges until he gets like a passive or something. I think he should have slowing too, or freezing. He's a snow unit, but he's like, I don't. Let me look at his stats because I don't even know. Snow Malisk, you know, he attacks every 1.5. I'm pretty sure he's really good with secret formula on him. Actually, you know, he does decent amount of damage. The range is decent on him. I'll need to see the stats on somebody that has secret formula on him, and I'll probably move him up. But till then, honestly, Snow Malisk is, you know, we'll keep him in the ranking that I have him in. I know some of you will probably disagree, but yeah, he's B tier for me. B tier for me. Same with Dirty Bubble. Dirty Bubble, probably one of the best AoE units, only because of his DPS. I mean, I'm saying, like, as an epic, he's one of the best. As an epic, he's one of the best. One of the best epics in the game. Yeah, honestly. And we'll also throw Pearl in there. She's the best rare. I'm gonna throw her right here because she carried me so far. She's the best AoE unit as far as rares come. The best starter, one of the best starters in the game. She costs 400 coins to place down. She's one of the best AoEs, one of the best starters. I want to say the best starter, honestly, but I like, as you get higher in like in the chum bucket area, I prefer Atomic Flounder. But yeah, she's up there. She's an A tier for me for sure. Mindy, I don't really use Mindy as much. She's kind of C tier to me. Same with Karen. I don't really use these units at all. I don't really use them. And I you know, you could say it's kind of biased, but I don't really care for them. Oh, you guys snuck by. These guys, these two right here. Actually, no, because this guy, what is his name? Old Man Jenkins. You know, when I first started, he was so good to me. I don't know why. I don't know if he got nerfed or buffed or something, because this cooldown of 3.9 is actually horrible. But Old Man Jenkins was carrying me so much. When I'm just learning the game. Wait, am I tripping? Did I just see 1.5? Oh, no, I swear I just seen 1.5. Wait, am I bugging? Something's bugging out and I'm seeing 1.5 somewhere. Or maybe I'm bugging out. There's something wrong with me. Now I'm paying attention. I don't see a 1. I did just randomly see a 1.5. I'm not tripping. Oh my, what the heck is wrong with me? But yeah, Old Man Jenkins, decent, carried me. Now it's trash, but we'll keep him in C tier. Doodle Bob, Flying Dutchman, we're throwing these here. Wait, that's not even Doodle Bob. Am I dumb? I'm dumb. These two are really good legendaries. Doodle Bob is such a good DPS unit. Honestly, a good boss killer when you're first starting out. And until you get Spongebob, then Spongebob will like outplays him. But yeah, Doodle Bob is actually so good when you're first starting out. Same with Flying Dutchman. When you first start off, he's like your first mythic basically. That's the way you play with him. Like as soon as you get him, bro, you're chilling. You can basically conquer everything with him. But and until you get your first mythic. But this is basically your first mythic right here. That's the way I used to play with him. And he's actually decent, bro. He's actually a really decent legendary. Another one I'm gonna throw in here. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys will probably disagree, but Man Ray, I'm throwing Man Ray in here, and let me show you why. So his stats are kind of mediocre compared to the other mythics. Honestly, I would not have him on my squad unless it's your only mythic. I'm not a fan of him like at all. And I can't even say I'm not a fan of him. I just don't care to have him on my squad. Now if he's your first mythic, I'll be down, you know what I'm saying? Like, but as soon as you get a better mythic, I change him out. Speaking of better mythics, he's a little bit better. He's a good boss killer when you first get him. Until you get Spongebob again. But other than that, like he has really good damage. But he's a single attack unit and he has like no utility. You know what I mean? So he's not S tier, but he's barely A tier. Like he's hanging on there. You know what I'm saying? Like he's good until like if I can get a shiny wombo of any of these mythics, that would be crazy. I don't even know if you can. I mean, I know you can because I have had subscribers tell me that they could, and someone showed me a video. And yeah, that's actually insane. But Mermaid Man, yeah, A tier, definitely A tier, at the top of the A tier. At that, definitely at the top. And right below him, I'll throw King Neptune. King Neptune is actually not bad, but he's not S tier either, and definitely not better than Mermaid Man. Mermaid Man outclasses him a little bit by damage. Actually, let me look. So look at that. He does significantly. Jesus criminy. He does a lot less damage than Mermaid Man, but he's still a really good mythic. Only if you just got him, you don't have anything better, throw him on your squad, you'll wipe stuff still, but you'll struggle just a little bit. But as soon as you get another mythic, you're replacing him. I'm just saying, you're replacing them. The only mythics that are irreplaceable are right here: Smitty, Realistic Fish Head, and Hibernation Sandy, especially after her buff. Oh my god. Looking at this, I forgot all about Grandma. I'm gonna throw Grandma up here at A tier because Shiny Wombo, she is an amazing starter. I don't care. I'm keeping her there. She's definitely A tier. Very good starter. Honestly, 1, 2, 3. Atomic Flounder, Pearl, grandma. Honestly, I put grandma above these two. These three are the best starters in the game, in my opinion. And if you know, Atomic Flounder is the best starter. Don't care what anybody says. Spongebob, I'm putting him up here in S tier because he's an amazing boss killer, but then I'm putting him slightly like below S tier just because we have, you know what, we can have 6. We can have this is literally a crazy squad right here. There's literally a crazy squad right here. This is an elite squad. We're keeping them at S tier because he is an amazing boss killer, but you know, this is the best unit in the game. Literally the best unit in the game. This is my tier list. If you guys don't like it, it's okay. I understand, but it's my opinion. It's my opinion. That's my squad. That's my tier list. If you guys enjoyed that, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. If you guys disagree, let me know down in the comments. You know, like what would you change? You know, it doesn't need to be an argument. We all have our own opinions. You guys can disagree if you want to, but you know, it doesn't have to become a name calling and all that. Okay, be kind. So tell someone you love them. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Let me put a smile on your face. I heard you had a very bad day. Let me put a smile on your face. My